Of Industry Chat with Mr. UK. Today we're going to be talking how to become a professional blogger and make a living out of it. So, if you're here, sit back, relax, make una manage me like this.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, I think we are better like this. All right, beautiful evening, everyone. My name is Mr. UK, singer, teacher, presenter, blah, blah, blah. It's a pleasure to welcome you all to another wonderful episode of Industry Chat with Mr. UK. It's going to be engaging, it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be enlightening, and at the same time, educating. This particular episode is not just an episode that is on entertainment industry. The program is industry chat. So this particular industry is digital industry, not the entertainment industry. All right. So in digital industry, there are so many industries that are put together in digital industry. All right. So please help me to share this link to people that would like to watch this. You can help me share it on your timeline. Help me share to the groups. If you're on any WhatsApp group, kindly WhatsApp group. For those of you that are on igideonline.com, kindly help share this to igideonline.com so that they can join the program. We are live. All right. So, like I said before, the topic is how to become a professional blogger. Facebook, kindly use the chat box to tell us where you're watching us from. And if you're watching on Agba TV and YouTube as well, please use the chat box to tell us where you're watching us from. Happy Sunday and Happy New Month, beautiful people. Okay, so I'm definition of terms. I'm going to be starting with definition of terms. And by definition of terms, I mean some of the basic words that we'll need to, explain so that you all will understand what we're talking about. All right. So those basic terms are one, blogging. So what is blogging? By blogging, we mean to write or to have a blog. That is an activity of blogging. That is a verb, right? Okay, then we'll have blogger. Who is a blogger? Someone who does blogging is a blogger, basically. The last one on this list is blog. What is a blog? Some of you already know these terms already, but I would still like to explain them briefly. Blog means a regular feature appearing as part of an online publication that typically relates to a particular topic and consists of an articles and personal commentary by one or more authors. All right, that people from around the world visit, read from. Please, as you're joining, kindly use the chat box to let us know where you're joining from. Please, this is very important to me. I always make reference to this. If you're joining, I can see Reflex, Ola, Bossman, respect to you, brotherly, and I can see Onda, Alori. Enjoy and be safe. Thank you. Please use the chat box to tell us where you're watching us from. And I can see Okpeyemi Mercy, Ogasa, Ogama, Iwogo, Ogama. Please tell us where you're watching us from. Faith Ogaji, tell us where you're watching us from. I can see E.J. Godwin Jami. I'm here as usual. Yes, you are our top fan. Let me say top fan. You're always representing from Victoria Island, Lagos. Thank you for the love, bro. Okay, so let me continue with explanation of the definition of terms. Another one is domain name. What is domain name? Domain name is the very name that people will enter before locating your website. Domain name can be mruk.com, like we have igedeonline.com. Domain name varies from your choice. It can be whatsapp.com. It can be whatdoyouhave.com. So that is domain name. Domain name in addition to World Wide Web, www.igedeonline.com, www.thebestinfo.com. That is your domain name. So the next is SEO. What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. For your website to be seen on Google, whenever anyone searches for any content, for your website to be seen, you need to optimize your website. And that is what we call search engine optimization, SEO. So another one on the list of the terms that we're explaining is ads. We have Google AdSense as well. So as time goes on, we'll be explaining every bit of these things. So before I forge ahead, I would like to bust our bubbles. Busting our bubbles with the list of the top 10 bloggers in Nigeria that are millionaires using blogging. Number one on the list is Linda Ikeji with $40 million. His blog is Linda Ikeji Blogspot. It's a popular blogspot. Everyone knows this. Almost everyone in Nigeria knows this, even across the continent. Okay, the second one is Omoyele Sowore, the last presidential aspirant from one youth democratic party like that. I can't remember the name of that party, but you all know Omoyele Sowore. He is coming on the number 2 of the top richest bloggers in Nigeria with $10 million, with Sahara Reporters as his blogspot. Then third on the list is Uche Eze Pedro with $4 million US dollars. Her blogspot is bellaniger.com. The fourth is Noble Igwe with $4 million, 360nobs.com. Then we have Loy Okozie with $3 million. Techloy.com is his blogspot. We have Chidenwo, $1 million with yniger.com. We have number 7, Makinde Aziz with $800,000 with nigerloaded.com. We have in the number 8 top richest bloggers in Nigeria, Stella Dimokokokos. The name handle. And she has a net worth of $450,000. The domain name is stelladimokokos.com. Number 9 is Ademola Ogundele with $400,000, not just OK.com. Then the last, but not the least, 10, Jide Ogunsanya, $117,360 with ogbongeblog.com. So those are the top 10 richest Nigerian bloggers. Now, why are we here today? We are going to be discussing the basic things that you need to know to become a professional blogger and make a living out of it. So, are you ready for me? If you're ready, please use the chat box to type I am ready. If you're ready, use the chat box to reply this. I am ready. Don't leave me alone, guys. Keep this live engaging. Don't let me be the only one doing the talking. I need y'all to contribute to the talking. Like I told you guys before I lost my voice, I went to an event yesterday. And before I left there, too much shout, too much chop. Congo lost my voice. Okay, we're going to be having Emmanuel Worthwhile as our guest today, who will be doing justice to most of my questions on how to become a professional blogger as a beginner in Nigeria and make a living out of it. It's going to be an interesting session, an enlightening session, an educative session, of course. You will like it, believe you me, you will like it. I hope you guys have helped me to share this to igideonline.com. They've been asking for the group link, the live link. So kindly help me share it to the platform and to every other platform that needs to hear this. Okay, because tonight is going to be mind-blowing. You're going to be getting free what you ought to be paying for. What you ought to be paying for. And like I said, please use the chat box to tell me where you're watching us from. Merit TV, BF, good to learn from you. It's a pleasure, Merit TV. Please kindly use the chat box to tell us where you're watching us from. Delaremo, Clement, Bossman, Sakpano Gokachu, Ami, Sakpano Gokachu too. Please use the chat box to tell me where you're watching from, please. EJ Godwin is watching from VI, Lagos State. Hey, Jairus Paul, my boss, my coach. Thanks for joining, boss. Thanks for joining. Please use the chat box to tell us where you're watching us from too. I want to know that, please. Okay, my guest is already behind the stage. So very soon, I'm going to bring him on the microphone. And he will be doing justice to all the questions I'm going to be asking him tonight. You know, are they ready to bombard him with questions? And please, kindly prepare your questions. Questions on what you need to do to become a professional blogger and make a living out of it. If you have any question at all, kindly prepare it so that you share it with us on the chat box. That is very, very important. You know, I may not know what you have in mind to ask. I might only be asking my own questions and what I think you will need. So if you think you have a peculiar questions that you want to be giving to our guests for tonight, kindly use the chat box to do that so that I'll read them out. That is very important. All right. Okay, we got light on now because we are losing daylight gradually. Okay. My girl is here. Mr. Darius, who is your girl? Please can you let us know her name so that we'll also give a shout out to her. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to bring on the microphone, my guest for tonight, talking about Emmanuel Worthwhile. Okay, so with standing ovation, permits me to bring on Emmanuel Worthwhile. Baba, my people are ready to welcome you. And please always tell me how my audio is doing from your end so that I will not end up talking to myself. All right? There's no point talking when I can't hear you guys and you can't hear me. Okay. All right. The masquerade is here. Mr. Worthwhile. Yeah, good evening, Baba. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear from my end. Please, guys, please use the chat box to let us know if you can all hear us.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Please use the chat box to tell us if you can hear us. As for me, I can hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you from my end.
Okay. My name is Emmanuel Worthwhile,
Yes.
and I'm a blogger, I'm a digital marketer, I'm a programmer, I'm a web developer, I'm an SEO expert, okay, I'm from Enugu State, I live in Ibadan.
Okay.
I'm a product of University of Ibadan.
Ha.
I think these are the basic things you need to know about me.
Opa.
Proceed with our business for today. Thank you, Mr. UK.
Okay. Please, a quick one. Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
So,
Wait.
what are we talking about?
Wait. Hold on. Can you hear me? Please pause a bit. I'll bring you on. Kindly give me.
I can hear you.
Okay, please give me some minutes to read my brief bio of you. That's how I do it on this program. Yes. Okay, beautiful people, welcome to another wonderful edition of Industry Chat with Mr. UK. As you know, I always read a brief bio of my guests. Okay, I'm going to do this myself before giving him the floor to start with what he has for us. Okay, Emmanuel Worthwhile is a Nigerian, a product of University of Ibadan, a web developer, a programmer, an engineer, an ICT consultant, a passionate blogger with over many years of experience, owns multiple blogs, a Nigerian renowned blogger, web developer, is the CEO of Worthwhile Tech, and he is from Enugu State. Tonight, he'll be doing justice to a series of my questions. And like I said, prepare your own questions so that you send them via chat box, and I'll be reading them out for him to answer them. So, Mr. Worthwhile, I'm starting with this question. Can you generally give us an insight what blogging business is all about? What is blogging business generally? Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. UK.
You're welcome, sir.
In fact, anybody can define blogging in his or her own terms.
Yeah.
But for me, the way I see blogging as a means of solving people's problem and getting paid.
Yeah.
Let me just put it that way. I don't want to come and start telling you that blogging is this, creating and this. So solve people's problem and get paid.
Yeah.
That is the simple term for blogging.
Blogging. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What are the preliminary basic things that beginners need to know before venturing into the business of blogging? Like the basic things that beginners need to know before venturing into blogging.
Okay. As a beginner,
Yeah.
before you start a blog, I would urge you to, number one, you should have passion for what you want to do.
Okay.
Because so many people, you know why a lot of people want to make money in blogging these days is because they see people making money, they just feel like they jump into it and start making money.
Okay.
So for you to make money with blogging, you need to have passion.
Sure.
You need to have passion, number one.
Yeah.
You need to define niche.
Okay.
What do I mean by niche?
Okay.
Niche blogging simply means you defining the topic that you're going to be talking about in your blog. For example, we have financial niche, we have agriculture, we have entertainment, we have multi niche, we have a lot of them. we have so many niche in blogging. So for you to even start, you need to define your niche, define your audience. You don't just because for you to be successful in this blogging stuff, you should make sure and you should make sure you get the right information. And
Okay.
that is why we are here today.
Exactly.
So, all right. I'm open for more questions.
All right.
So, if you are not satisfied with my answer, I can still elaborate.
Okay,
Because
okay.
I don't want to kill people's time. That is why I'm trying to concise my answers.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes. I understand.
if you need more explanation or after the chat, you can reach out to me or
Okay. Yeah, all right.
anyhow that you want to, I'll give you the information.
Yeah, we'll still get there. All right. Apart from passion, now a beginner who wants to go into blogging, who is here right now and watching this, knows that it needs a name. That's like a domain name, and it needs hosting plans and some other things.
Sorry, please can you speak up?
Okay, I'm saying a blogger who wants to begin his blogging career needs some things like names, apart from the passion you mentioned. Okay, so in terms of names now, how can you like advise the person what kind of name does a blogger need to give to his?
Sorry, refrain. I don't know if I'm the one that's I don't know, maybe it's from your speaker. I don't know. Maybe you can just speak up. I don't know.
Okay,
Let me get your question correctly. Sorry
okay,
about that.
all right. I think I'll do like this. I'll use an earpiece while asking the question. Then when can you hear me better? Okay, okay. I was asking that as a beginner, some of the basic things, apart from being passionate about your chosen career, the basic things that you really need, like domain name, if you need a hosting stuff like that. Yeah, that's the aspect I'm asking this question now. Yeah.
Can everyone hear me?
Please, if you can hear us, use the chat box to tell us, please. Okay.
What you need to do is, first of all,
Yeah.
I had a lot of people like start to log my phone, my phone, and
Yeah.
I do things like that. Requirements about the truth is that as an experience, I recommend you use if it's the cheapest, I recommend using the app. So first of all, you should have a smartphone. In the moment. Let me find that most people will just type in the Google. For instance, they might not Mr. Emmanuel.com.
Yeah.
Come on, that's when I am Mr. Emmanuel.
Okay.
So, passing a domain, something that you know, even people are after. Listen, if passing a domain, for instance, we are in maybe okay, it's on issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yes, yes. To them. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes. You no, that is clear enough. That is clear enough. Thank you very much. Okay, I would like to go into, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can actually hear you. All right. Okay, the question is, how can one make money using a blog? Yes, that's the main reason why we are here.
And make money from your blog. One of them is through advertising. What do I
Okay.
mean by this? Using Google AdSense.
Okay.
So, can you describe your
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Adverts, yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. GG.com. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. That's huge. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right, beautiful people. So people are asking at the chat box what the program is all about. The program is Industry Chat with Mr. UK, and the topic is make how to become a professional blogger and make a living out of it. And by God's grace, we are having Emmanuel Worthwhile as our guest for this edition. Okay, Mr. Emmanuel, I want to ask this question again. You mentioned something while answering my first question, and that was to optimize your blog. You mentioned that, yeah, before going into your content. Now, how can one optimizes a blog?
You're welcome, sir.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Okay. Yes. Yes. I get that. Okay. I, I'm still going to come to um, the points you listed when you were answering how to make money from blog. You mentioned adverts, Google AdSense, affiliate marketing, direct advertising, and either doing link or something like that. But before that, I want to ask this: does one need a particular length of an article to to get to be approved on a blog spot? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Of course. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.